the Philadelphia Eagles might get an A+++. And look, if there was a best draft in the Eagles in this year's draft, the Eagles have to be one of the teams we consider for the second straight year. And this becomes really important given the contracts they've given out to their wide receivers and their quarterback. We all know they have to draft well. Well, they came in with a need at corner. And because of the run on quarterbacks early, Frank, corner was sitting there. They were able to take their pick of whichever corner they preferred. They went Quinion Mitchell. But then in the second round, Cooper DeJean just sitting there. They got to move up a little bit for him, but Cooper DeJean just sitting there. I love this. Aeneas Smith later in the draft. I think a good pick. Will Shipley, somebody they don't need a lot out of, but they can get something out of long term. Jeremiah Trotter, the linebacker out of Clemson, was one of the picks everybody was excited for day 3. Like, I think the Eagles just sat there and was like, holy, I cannot believe this. The board is falling to us. Like, the football gods turned around and they just like longingly looked in the eyes of the Philadelphia Eagles and they kissed them in a way that makes the rest of the league uncomfortable.
I do like how you're keeping it clean and we're not having an explicit podcast today. Look, part of me says this overblown praise of Howie Roseman is just so out of control. I mean, Howie Roseman stops at Starbucks for a latte when there's no line in the drive-thru. Every NFL writer is like, the NFL did it again. They let Howie have everything. Like, he's the greatest of all time. Like, no matter what Howie Roseman does, as long as he wakes up on the right side of the bed, NFL writers think that he is walking on water, and it's really overdone at times. That said, Howie Roseman had a really, really good draft, and I gave them an A for every reason you said. Look, when need meets best player available, those are perfect picks, and I thought they made 2 of them. Quinion Mitchell, I thought could have gone in the top 12 or 13. Yep. He falls to the Eagles in the 20s. Perfect match. They need cornerbacks. And then Howie gets aggressive, moves up for Cooper DeJean, who could have been a first-round pick easily. A very multi-talented player out of Iowa. Again, they fit their needs. Howie was moving. Like, they made 9 trades, the most since has ever been tracked. They've tracked draft trades all the way back to 1990. The most ever. Very, very active. Picked up some picks for the future. Got some guys late in the draft, as you talked about, Trotter and all these guys, who day 3, good dart throws, smart dart throws. Some of these guys are going to pay off for the Eagles. You have to give them an A. I get it. From my perspective anyway, that the Howie Roseman praise is out of control. But if you're giving Eagles anything but an A here, you really are trying too hard.